Hello, YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Cool? Awesome. So, we got one here from Bubble Gut Craft Beer. That's Beer Man on YouTube. And this is one he made for me. And I had this once before some time ago, but I wanted to age this one for a while. So, it's probably aged it for like a couple of 3 weeks, okay? Since I had it on a live panel with him. And this one's called Brudda from Anudda Mudda, okay? And that's what the can looks like. That's supposed to be me and him. He's my brother from Anudda Mudda, and he brewed this beer. It's his brewery, Bubble Gut Craft Beer. He's the founder and head brewer. And this comes in at 7.2% alcohol by volume. And it was canned on 10/25/23 and is 41 international bitterness units. And it's a New England IPA. So 10/25, 11/25. So it's about a month and a half old. So it had some time to settle down a little bit. I was gonna sit on a little bit longer, but I'm like out of beer, and I really was kind of craving a beer. And I thought, you know what, this would be a good time to do this one. So thank you, Steven, for sending this. He sent me a beer mail package with a few beers in it, and this was one of them. I still have one left that I'm aging, and that's a Mr. Bill. And but this is one that he made for me with like a whole bunch of combinations of different hops. I don't have the list with me right now, but this one has a lot of different hops in it. And the one he made before was a single hop Galaxy, so this has a lot of Galaxy hops in it, and I know that for sure. And I know it does have some Centennial and some other bunch of other ones, so it's kind of a whole medley of different types of hops. But this one's got a little bit of age on it, so I think it was a little bit hot on the hops when we did it on the panel, so I think it should be good now because the hops had a little bit of time to kind of coagulate with the beer and kind of calm down a little bit. So once again, that's what the can looks like. The one in the green shirt is me, and one in the black shirt is him. That's his body, and that's my body, and that's Will Ferrell on the right, and I can't remember the other guy on the left, but that's him and me, brother from another mother. So let's crack this puppy open and check it out. I do appreciate it, Steven. I really do. His name's Steven, by the way. Beer man. So yes, here we go. He is the brewer of my all-time favorite beer, Mile High Club. It's a West Coast. That was a West Coast one. This is looking. Oh, I can smell it. All right. So let me get a quick thumbnail here. I got a feeling this is going to be even better now. I really, really do. I do. No, not that. What are you doing, man? Here we go. No, we don't want a selfie. There we go. Let's get a little more in there. So I'm not going to try to get any of the stuff from the bottom. I'm just going to kind of do it like this, okay? And keep all the goodies at the bottom. And then I'll pour those in at when I'm almost done with the beer. Clean that off there. There we go. All right. See how that looks real quick? Looks awesome. All right, cool. So we have a nice tight looking head, about a half a finger. Okay. That's his logo, by the way. Bubble Gut Craft Beer. It's a hop cone shaped with a belly, a bubble gut, and bubble boobs. So Really nice looking beer, tight head, frothy, creamy, and silky. It's not foamy. Very nice looking. Let's go here. As you can see, it is thick. No light coming through at all. That is awesome looking. Okay. No light coming through. Very nice. Looks like orange juice. Let's check out the aroma. Just huge orange, like right up front. Tangerine orange. Grapefruit. Mango. Maybe like stone fruit or something like that. And um, probably guava or something. Little strawberries. Pines. Super floral. Pineapple. Big pineapple. Guava. Big guava. Smells really good. Getting some strawberry too. It seemed I smell a little strawberry. It's mostly like pineapple, orange, and guava. It smells really good. Smells really good. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Cheers, Stephen. Appreciate you, brother. Mm. Yes. Nice. Taste follows the aroma. The taste has a little bit of kind of like orange peel rind bite to it. Last train home. Mm. Very nice. It's aged very well. It's got a little bit of green hop in there, like fresh green hop. It's pretty good. Medium mouthfeel. No booziness at all. Got some nice head retention lacing on the glass there. It's just a whole medley of citrusy kind of tropical fruity notes. But it's got that kind of grapefruit peel, kind of rind, kind of bite on the back end. It's got some bitterness in there. It's pretty damn good, man. Pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, man. Really is. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest in. I'm going to get the goodies off the bottom because I'm a goodie kind of guy. I like goodies. I'm a hop head, and this is pretty damn hoppy. I definitely thickened it up. Big time. I see chunks flying down there. Yeah, there's some chunks in the bottom now. The head got really thick. Head got real thick. That made it smoother. Actually, that took out some of that kind of rind, grapefruit kind of peel rind bite. That kind of took it out. Made it a little smoother, a little more sweeter. Looks a little more lighter. It's kind of like a light orange color, real murky, very murky. Extremely nice head now. Sorry. It's definitely better this time than the first time I did it on the live panel with them. Yeah, it definitely chilled out and it got better. So I'll definitely be sitting on the other can of the Mr. Bill one for probably another month or so, because that one turned out really hot on the hop side, but this was pretty close to perfect now. Smells really good. I'm picking up a new note here. Almost like a melon, strawberry. Smells really good too still. Look at that lacing on the glass. Nice. Very nice. Very enjoyable. So I'm just going to kick back here and kind of just soak in this moment with this beer and just kind of hang out and drink this, and then I'll go ahead and let you know if I like it and give it a quick score, and we'll wrap this puppy up. This might be a little bit long review here, but I want to kick back and just enjoy this beer and sit here and hang out a little bit and talk to you. Really nice. Let it warm up a little bit, you know. So he's been putting out some pretty cool beers, man. Beer man, Bubble Gut Craft Beer. He put out another one that I'm going to review soon, like an actual review. Mr. Bill's in New England that he made for me. It's a single hop beer, and it's a Galaxy hop. So we're gonna let that one. It turned out we're super hoppy, so we're letting the hops kind of fade out on that one a little bit, so it's a little more balanced. So very nice. Bubble Gut Craft Beer is located in Oregon. That's where he's from. And he's been busting out some really nice beers lately. He's been doing them for his YouTube friends, and he's got I think a black IPA coming out soon, and like a porter or a double porter or something like that. And he's put out some really nice hazy New England styles and some nice Westies, and it's been doing a really good job. And I really hope that his brewery endeavors like really take off, because the man can brew some really good beers. You know, so much citrusy, fruity notes in this one here, but mainly like grapefruit, orange, guava, pineapple in this one. Look at that lacing on the glass. That's cream. This is on the high side of medium mouthfeel, almost a heavy mouthfeel. It's so creamy and smooth. It's unreal. Okay. Very nice. Very much this beer has improved with a little bit of time in the can. I've noticed with certain IPAs that they do improve a little bit with some time in the can to kind of coagulate and get blended, and you know, just kind of uh, chill out. Sometimes they just everything needs to just chill out in the can, and it turns out really nice sometimes when you let them do that. Like in certain beers, they'll be real boozy if they're fresh, but if you let them sit for a month or two, that booziness goes away and they end up being way better. This beer ended up being better with some time on it, and I think this one could probably want another month, no problem. But it's good now, much better than when I did it on the live stream with him. Because when I did it on the live stream with him, it kind of blew my palate out. Actually, it was so hoppy. It wasn't like high IBU. It was just hoppy, kind of burn almost. but this is really nice. Like this definitely improved. This is also a review to help him uh, gauge my response so he can do make some improvements on his brewing. Okay, so this is more like a trial beer, but this is nice. Better with some age on it. Definitely hitting the spot right now because I was kind of jonesing for a good beer because all I have is like Miller High Life right now, and that just was not going to cut it right now. So I was like, okay, the only good beers I have is Mr. Bill and this here Brudda from Anudda Mudda, and I have an old Optimum, but this one sounded good, so I thought I'd bust this out tonight, and it definitely is doing the trick right now. Very nice, just huge orange grapefruit notes mostly. Very nice though. Just look at that lacing. Yeah, very nice now, man. I would buy this beer. I would definitely buy this beer as it is now. So I'm gonna swill it one more time. We'll wrap this puppy up. It's so creamy and smooth. I mean, really creamy and smooth. I don't know if you use lactose or not in this, but it's super creamy. Look at that. Very nice. This turned out very nice. So with that said, I'm gonna kick back and enjoy the rest of this off camera because I really want to just kick back and enjoy this. So I do like it. I'm gonna give it 4.7 stars out of 5. I think it can be a 5-star beer if I let it sit probably for another 2 or 3 weeks. It would definitely be a 5-star beer, but it's a 4.7 right now as it sits. So that's my story for now. I'll stick with that. I'm not sure if he's going to brew this one again. I don't know if he can because of the whole medley of hops that he had. I'm not sure if he can reenact that. But this is a damn good beer right now, and I do appreciate it. And I'll have the link of his Bubble Gut Craft Beer and his YouTube channel in the description section. And hit him up. He's a really cool friend. He's my brother from Anudda Mudda, and I love the guy. He's awesome. And thank you, Stephen. 4.7 for what it is here right now. And thank you for stopping by. And y'all have a great night. And we'll catch you later. Cheers.